And good evening. Thanks for being with us on this Friday night. I'm Tom Yamas, in for David. And we begin with the coronavirus and the record rise in the U.S., reporting a staggering 77,000 new cases for a second day in a row, more than 3 times what the nation was seeing a month ago. Nearly 500,000 new cases in a week. Hospitals, especially across the Sunbelt states, are now stretched to the limit, with scenes like those we saw in the Northeast just a few months ago. Tonight, the death toll also rising, nearly 139,000 lives lost, 951 in just the past day. And the warning in an unpublished document from the White House task force listing 18 states in the red zone with a surge in cases, recommending they roll back reopenings. Florida is on that list, dozens of nurses arriving to help at Baptist Health South hospitals in Miami. The state reporting 11,000 new cases and 128 deaths in the past day. Texas reporting 174 fatalities, the 3rd daily record in a row. Army medical teams on duty now in Houston. You see them there. Arizona also in the red zone. Hospitals under stress. Banner Health hospitals saying 1,000 out-of-state workers are also on their way. Military doctors and nurses also now deployed to California. Air Force medical teams have arrived at Eisenhower Health in Southern California. And despite the proof that masks stopped the spread, the battle playing out in Georgia. The governor suing the mayor of Atlanta after she mandated masks and reversed the reopening. ABC's Victor Oquendo is in Miami Beach, and he leads us off with a very rare moment we rarely see.
Hi, honey.
Tonight, the agonizing reality of the pandemic. So many lives lost, many left to die alone.
You don't recognize me with all this junk on my face, but it is Sam. I love you, sweetheart. I love you so much.
90-year-old Sam Reck got into full PPE to see Joanne, his wife of nearly 30 years. They had been separated for months as she fought the highly contagious virus in a Florida hospital. Sam insisting on being right there by Joanne's side when it was time to say their final goodbyes.
Finally getting to hold your hand after all these months. Finally let me hold your hand. Feel me squeezing your hand?
Loved ones are often robbed of these precious moments.
He did risk his life to go see my mom, but that was his choice.
Their home state of Florida, one of 26 states seeing an increase in daily deaths. Tonight, a new and unpublished White House task force document obtained by the Center for Public Integrity calling 18 states red zones, suggesting they roll back reopenings.
We're in big trouble, and ignoring science and hiding scientific input from the White House to the American people is not a way to move us forward.
A senior official late today saying the document is meant to inform local response efforts, not for mass consumption. Georgia is on that list. After Atlanta's mayor made masks mandatory and reversed part of the reopening, the state's governor is now suing the city.
Mayor Bottom's mask mandate cannot be enforced, but her decision to shutter businesses and undermine economic growth is devastating. I refuse to sit back and watch as disastrous policies threaten the lives and livelihoods of our citizens.
Atlanta's mayor firing back.
The governor has simply overstepped his bounds in his authority, and we'll see him in court.
Nearly 30 states issuing statewide mask mandates. Dr. Anthony Fauci urging local leaders to take action.
Be as forceful as possible in getting your citizenry to wear masks.
Another grim milestone in Texas. Record deaths 3 days in a row. Refrigerated trucks arriving in San Antonio because morgues are maxed out. And in Houston, hospitals are overwhelmed.
We are inundated with this relentless number of patients.
Staffing shortages impacting hard-hit hospitals in several states. Military doctors and nurses deployed to Arizona, Texas, and California. And reinforcements arriving on the front lines of Miami at Baptist Health. 100 nurses ready to lend a hand.
It feels awesome to come out and help and do stuff that's right for the community.
Great to see those nurses helping out. Victor Oquendo joins us now from Miami Beach. And Victor, late today, officials across South Florida taking further action to try and curb the spread of the virus.
Tom, Miami's mayor saying that the time for warnings is over. If you are not wearing a mask in public, you will be fined $50 for your first offense. Here on Miami Beach, they will start enforcing an 8 p.m. curfew on hotspot Ocean Drive. And north of us, they'll start implementing a curfew in Broward County as well. Tom?
Enforcement's picking up there in Florida. All right, Victor, thank you for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.